Hey, what's going on, guys? Colin here with Red Beans and Dice, and today we're going to be doing part 2 of our High Elves Tyrion playthrough. I got Warhammer Total War 2 pulled up here, and we are going to go ahead and proceed. I realized that some of you might not want to watch some of the campaign management, so I'm going to put a link down to the deadly, gory, awesome battles that I go through down below, just in a timestamp so you can click it. So if you just want to speed ahead and go and check out the carnage, that is perfectly fine with me. Go ahead and do that. But we are on turn 5 here. I have Tyrion over here, and then it looks like some of the high elves are still a little over here, or excuse me, some of the dark elves are still here on the little horseshoe island that the high elves live on. So right now these are our only people that we are at war at, so we're going to go ahead and take advantage of that and try to secure the province, which means the province is just all 4 of these towns right here. This is the last one. Once we go ahead and kill them, we're going to be able to get a little buff here for our province. So let's go ahead and check out some of the things we need to do. We have some troops over here. Lotharin is our capital, and right now we can go ahead and upgrade this to go ahead and get some Lotharin Sea Guards, which I am 100% going to go ahead and do. Those Sea Guards are absolutely amazing. They have melee and range damage. What more could you want?
Shield against the darkness.
Oh, it looks like
Servant of the king. Ever vigilant.
Okay, yeah, he is out of movement, so I must have not hit in turn on the last time I gave up and transitioned into part 2 here. So we'll go ahead and hit in turn. I'm not seeing too much else that we can do. We have some technology being researched here, a right that's available, but I don't give a crap about this, and I don't want to spend 2,000 gold on that. So we'll go ahead and end this turn, see what happens next.
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
Okay, so it looks like we have a little military access wanted. You know, that's fine. Go ahead. Alright, we have our technology research. So reload time reduction, plus 15% for archers and Lotharin Sea Guard units. Amazing. That just means more missiles, more faster. Okay, we got some bay herds coming. Some of the hordes that walk around and just mess up everything. And looks like we can get there. Let's check out our city real fast before we go into battle. Yes, we are going to go ahead and upgrade this because more money, more better troops. Alright, looks like...
By Asurian.
Ooh, you just kind of hop-stepped along those little... that little rocky path there. Okay, so I could go ahead and auto-battle this. Oh man, this is such a light unit. You know what, I'll go ahead and I'll fight the battle real fast. Okay, we got our first battle of the video going here. And we got all of our archers out in front. I'm just going to pepper these people. And I almost feel bad for recording this fight because it's not going to be fair. It's not going to be nice, but hey, watching Dark Elves die, right? There's worse things to do. Oh man, the Chiefs are going to be playing today, and the Packers do not have Aaron Rodgers due to COVID protocol. I am perfectly fine with that. Apparently Aaron Rodgers is very good. Okay, they're starting to come into range. Regretting life decisions. Let's get these guys over here. Yeah, they're just taking a lot of damage.
Advance to glory.
Oh shoot! I faced these guys the wrong way. There we go.
Understood. Asur attack.
Man, those shields really help against.
Spearman, as you say.
For order.
Shields really help against melee units, so let's go ahead and take out some of these guys. Oof.
Orders to see. To the fray.
Yeah, that didn't take long. See, this is what. It's just too many troops against too little.
Archers.
Pepper that guy, make sure he runs away.
Silver Helms. Noble.
Is this guy on a horse yet? I can't remember. No, he's still walking around. Still walking around.
Archers.
And then, you know, I'm just going to have them halt. So I think
Attack!
they are good.
King! It shall be done. It will be done.
Man, some of these silver helms have been taking damage over here.
Noble.
How did they get so
Silver
messed
helms.
up? Maybe that was my guys. Who knows?
Full order.
Not good, but hey, won the battle.
For my queen.
Alright, so that little town has been taken care of. We are
We
going to
have
occupy
captured it.
that. Wouldn't you like to live on a little high elf island town next to a huge tornado? Wouldn't that be great? Okay, so we killed Montressa. And now we have gained the province. Ooh, we got a little weapon. That is good. I think I got a weapon last video that I played through on this, and I did not equip it. So that is rookie mistake. Faction destroyed. They are gone. We will go ahead and level up our character. Let's see here. Level 7 for the pony. So there is that. Let's see. Yeah, usually I go for the quartermaster to begin with because it's just less upkeep for all units, which means more money you can spend to buy more units. So we'll go ahead and increase our trade. Not the best plan of, you know, attacking to go down this little area right down here, but you know, sometimes it's best to maybe crunk them out, make them a little more powerful. But I like this. I like getting money. I like getting another army out there almost as fast as I can, which it's getting pretty close there. We could probably pump out another lord and start getting him with some troops here shortly. We're done with our research, so we're going to go ahead and pick a new one. And I'm going to go ahead and get defense for Lothran Sea Guards. Nope, I'm going to do this. Weapon strength for the basic troops. That seems like a little bit better of a bet. And then I think we got one more. We got the noble to upgrade. Level 7 for the horsey for him. And let's see, we can make him a little faster with some speed. We'll go ahead and give him better weapon strength. And then I like the second time you upgrade this, you can get weapon strength versus Greenskin, Skaven, Dark Elves, Chaos Warriors, Norska, and Beastmen. So that's going to really help out this guy a lot.
Protector of the Evergreen.
Alright, so everyone's healing up, doing good. Let's check around. We don't have anything to upgrade over here. Maybe it is time to go ahead and just... You know what, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to pull the trigger on getting a lord. So we don't have enough influence to get this legendary lord over here, which I believe gives you, yeah, recruitment cost 30% for White Lions of Tras. Tras? Not sure if I said that right, but there it is. We'll just go ahead with a prince or princess. Let's see here. I did a prince, so let's go ahead and let's do the princess. Let's see what we get. Feeble. Oh yeah, they all get like, yeah, if you don't throw any influence at them, then they actually have a negative thing that goes on. Actually, let's check out the prince. Oh yeah, everything's just... Oh, physical resistance minus 10, that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and pick him.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Awesome. Let's load him up with some troops right off the bat. We could do some Reavers. 90 speed. That sounds good to me. Go ahead. Give him a spearman too. Throw some archers in there. Always got to have a couple archers. And that is it, I think. Oh yeah, here we go. We get to pick our little buff. So we can go ahead for unattained. Recruitment rank, let's see here. Usually I go with the tax rate and income from trade, which just gives you more money. Very good. That's going to help us get more troops for our secondary army over here. And then we have defeated everybody. We're not at war with anybody, but these, what are these? Orcs, goblins? I'm not 100% sure over here. They are taking up our space, y'all, so we got to go get that back. So that should be our next course of action right over there. So I think we're done here. Let's go ahead and end the turn, get some more troops here for our second army, and see what happens. Ooh, Retainer of Power. Okay, let's see here. It's going to give us a couple different options. There's a little flavor text up here, which just depicts the situation going on. Ooh, I would totally take that 35 influence. That would be great. Let's see what else is going on here. I can just give him some money. 5 turns, -5 public order. That is huge. If your little city gets below, like if it's -95 and then it goes to 100, it will actually revolt, and then a moderately shisty army will pop out, and you'll have to deal with that. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grab it, and then we'll just deal with unhappy people as they come.
Champion of the Ever
Okay,
Queen.
let's see here. I'm
Protector
going to
of Elfwine.
throw him into the city because that actually gives a buff. The populace for the whole province will be a little bit better if you throw your lord into the city. And then I'm going to take this bad boy and
Entering the garrison.
just move him over here, garrison him up. There's going to be a lot of different stuff we can construct. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this. And
Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
perfect.
Guardian of the Phoenix
Go
Crown.
ahead and put him, he is already garrisoned. We can go ahead and give him a couple more troops so that he can go ahead and help out during the fight. Let's give him some basic archers this time. We went a little heavy, a little out of our price range with these 2 riders, but that's fine. They'll be great. Very good in battle.
Shield of Alarion. Tyrion.
Let's see, -1, that's not too
Defender
bad.
of Elfwine.
I'm just going to try to
Vigilant.
get a little bit closer down here, check what's going on, maybe do some raiding to accumulate some money. Raiding is just when you get into their territory that is has the little city on it. You'll just go ahead and click down here and oh, okay. So elves are high and mighty. They do not have the raid option. I did not know that. So we're just going to hang out and do elven things. But that looks like it's going to be it for our turn. Nothing going on over here.
Gladly.
We've been trading and allowed military access to these people, so they should be moderately happy with us. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, let's go ahead in our turn and see what happens.
Welcome. What brings you here?
Ooh, let's see. Military alliance. Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's do it.
Your orders?
Right. So these guys are starting to get a little beefed up, a little beefy cakertons. Let's get them some more troops here. We're gonna splurge and get some more reavers. Get some of that speed. I don't want to go ahead and get these Lothran Sea Guards because they don't have shields, and later on I'll be able to get the ones with the shields. So for right now, let's just get another spearman, another archer, a little bit of mix and match there.
Ever
And
loyal.
let's get Tyrion a little
shall
bit
go.
closer over here and see what's going on.
Very well. Onward.
Creeping, creep. Keep it on the down low. And
Into position.
yeah,
Alariel guides me.
you know, they might be out pillaging and destroying, so maybe their bases are defended. Ooh, these kind of do have a decent amount of troops in them, I will not lie, so hopefully the secondary army can get beefed up and come over and help us out here shortly. So that looks like it. Nothing going on in the build. It's just one of those kind of slow moments in the very early on where you're just trying to get to what you're trying to destroy. So that's going to be it for that. Let's head on to the next turn. So we are right here. They are right
Shield
there.
against the darkness.
We can go ahead and do this thing. So let's go ahead and declare war on these bad boys, and hopefully that was not a bad mistake. They are very weak, it seems like, so yeah, let's get in there.
By Asurion.
Alright, so it's not going to let us go ahead and fight the battle automatically, but it will give us the option to try and create some siege equipment and
Kill
continue
them.
the siege. Up here we have a little 12 number next to the holdout.
Bring me
This is
battle.
12 turns before they surrender. Usually about like 4 to 5 turns into that, they will actually start losing health off of their units, which you can't see when they're garrisoned, but if there's an army that's garrisoned there that has the little banner on it, you'll be able to see the fatigue. So that is one thing about this game. So I'm going to move this guy a little bit closer, and as long as I don't cross this line, I believe, yeah, I should be able to still recruit from my local area, which is this province right here. So I am going to move...
Moving off.
What is this guy's name? Corian? Corian? A little bit closer. And then the one thing I do like about these guys is you can 100% put them on a Star Dragon. And at level 16 you even get a Sun Dragon. Star Dragons are the cream of the crop. I think they are the highest dragon, right? There's Sun, there's Moon, Sun, Star. I think I got that order correct, but there's different types of dragons with better armor, better damage, better this, better that. So putting him on a Star Dragon, he will become super elite. And let's go ahead and get some more basic troops up in there. Get some... Our bank account's starting to get a little low, so hopefully we can take over this area and then turn it into a nice, prosperous little settlement. And then it looks like up here, that could be Skaven, or that could be the army of this faction destroying that area. Either way, I might try to move on up there and take that over whenever I'm done here. Nothing to build. Let's see here. We still need a little bit more population surplus bonus, that is. And that'll be down here. So, yeah, it's moving along, but not there yet.
Guardian.
Next turn we'll have to pick something new. Our Spearmen and Lutheran Sea Guard and Silvern Guard will be buffed. They'll have a better weapon strength. That'll be definitely nice to have.
I will hear your words, but I make no promises of aid.
Okay, we have a... Ooh, they want some money for a military... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say I don't give you anything. And you can have military access. Yep. So I just saved $100 there. So don't be afraid to haggle. These elves are like, I don't know, like pawn shop owners, you know. So, oh yeah, okay. So he just popped up. He's gonna start recruiting. That means that he got killed in another area, and it's now okay for them to pop up and start recruiting.
I am ready to fight.
Right unlocked. Let's check out what right got unlocked. Okay, these are for units I do not have yet. Val's Hammer. That looks pretty cool. Powerful explosion affects city walls and siege equipment. That's pretty sweet. Okay. That'd be awesome if you're getting like your main town, or just any town really, invaded and you have some walls. You could go ahead and try to blow up their siege equipment. I don't know what happens to the troops that are inside of the little tower things. Like these little tower things that I was building for the siege, they actually will go ahead and you'll load up troops and they'll just slowly move towards the walls. Then the little drawbridge thing drops down and people run out of it. Pretty basic, kind of medieval strategy there. And oh, okay, so we can go ahead and fight this battle. And let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and continue the siege. And I'm gonna do that just for a second so I can get this guy closer, because he's got 13 troops in there. That could be the difference between losing and winning.
Order shall prevail.
And let's see if I can click on Tyrion here. Looks like this guy actually has an upgrade, so let's get him upgraded. Let's make him fast with a little more defense. That sounds good to me. Then we're gonna have to pick out our new... Let's see here. Make everybody a little faster. That sounds good to me.
Sunfang hungers.
He hungers. It's pretty dramatic. Elves are pretty dramatic. Elves and dwarves, very dramatic.
For my queen.
Okay, so by moving that guy a little closer, as you can see now, I have my secondary army here. And then it's been a little bit longer. I can just go ahead and manually fight the siege battle, which is good. I'll let you guys see what it looks like when you attack a tower, or a city with walls that has towers. They'll be shooting arrows at me. It'll be fun. Things are gonna die.
The siege weapons are ready, my lord. Deploy them against the enemy so we can see them in action.
All right. Ooh, wow, these are pretty. I don't remember these being so pretty. Maybe they did a little update on them, but as you can or cannot see, I'm not 100% sure,
Spearmen!
we have the spearmen, and then we have the white lions up in this bad boy. And we're going to put these...
Spearmen!
I felt like it could get a little closer. No, okay. So it's just going to...
Lions!
It's going to chill there. But we still have these bad boys, and we're going to try to move them right up to here and undock them. And just go plip-plop and have them flop out and then try to go ahead and kill everybody. There are different objective points. Warhammer is an objective game if you've never played the board game with the mini wargaming. You are going to go ahead and try to control an objective, which is over here in red. That means that they control it. Even if you haven't killed off everybody, if you hold this objective point for long enough, then you are going to go ahead and win the game. You can use different weapons to break down the walls. These little towers are going to be firing at us, which is not cool. Let's see here. Okay, it's not letting me. Usually it gives like an arc of where the towers can shoot, but it's not doing that. The wall or the gate here is going to be a little bit of a weak point, so we can go ahead if we had like I think trolls or like giants are really good at wall crushing, so if you throw them onto that wall there, they're going to do extra damage. Or you can go ahead, what I would do when I had catapults or anything like that, I would shoot the catapults into here from distance, break it down, then move my guys close, because they will be able to put archers on these walls and just tap us. Then we're going to be having our reinforcement troop over here. It's really hard to place the reinforcements where you want. So, you know, if I had my way, I would put them over here, but I didn't come in at the right angle, I believe. So they're going to be coming over here. Hopefully we can have them scale the walls or just help out in any way that they can. So let's go ahead and start the battle. I'm going to slow down time, and I'm going to try and put these guys, let's put it over here.
Begin your advance.
Yeah, let's do that. And let's make sure we go ahead and attack these gates. I'm going to send my noble and Tyrion up on that. And then I do have a bunch of archers, which are not good for this situation. And here we go. You can see these towers. Just there we go. There's the range that I was telling you about. And these do damage. They're not fun. It's not a good time. Would not recommend to a friend. But let's go up, and it's hard to hit people when they are up like this on the tower. It's almost like they get a little hunkered down defense. But I am just going to start peppering people with my archers and hope that I can do some damage onto them. And let's go ahead and check out over here. Okay, we got our guys. Let's start sending everybody in this general direction. We have some cavalry, which are actually not good for sieges, but we'll see how that all plays out. We got some archers over here that aren't doing anything, and yeah, we're already taking casualties, but hopefully we can get some of these guys up and get them over the wall. Ooh, they're getting tapped. I don't like that. Maybe I shouldn't have sent these guys forward. And hopefully they can attack the wall. Sometimes the game tweaks out a little bit, and let's see here. Okay, yeah, they're doing damage to it, okay? Gate damage 2%, damage 1%. Whenever it takes enough damage to a certain extent, it's going to crack open. You've destroyed the gate. Congratulations. Oh my god, keep moving. Keep moving. Alright, so what we really want to do right now is make sure that all of our troops are getting in there. You know what? I'm going to go down here. I'm going to try to take these horses that are just insanely fast and try to break into that secondary gate over there. And there's a little mini map up here, so you cannot lose your guys like I do quite a bit. Okay, all these ground troops. We'll get him moving over there. We'll get this guy. We'll get him hopped up on the wall. Okay, good. We are doing some damage to some of the units. That's perfect. That's great. And then I'm not... Ooh, sorry about that zoom. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these guys are... Oh, no, they're still getting shot at by a couple arrows, but... Yeah. This looks like a hefty gate. So... Speed it up to regular time. And oh gosh, these guys are just chilling. Let's go ahead and... That is a big problem with this game. If you have many units, you can space out hard, and
Can I be praised?
you can forget to do things. But anyway, I like this move down here. They have some orc biggins down there, which are tough units, but for the most part. Alright, let's get these guys slaying. Let's get a close-up. Oh, yeah. I thought they were Empire with the red and the blue for a bit, and I was like, I didn't want to say anything, but they're just orcs. So we got some battling going on here. I love this. Get them. These white little cloaks are going to turn red with blood. But anyway, yeah, let's get these guys up here. These guys are just getting peppered. Okay, the enemy gate has been destroyed, so let's get these guys through here. Now, if they were smart, they would block this off with some elite, like, tanky type troops, but, you know. Ooh. Okay, let's get these chariots charging over here. Okay, well they gunked them up a little bit. Alright, let's see here. We usually, at any point in time, have a couple of units. So these 4 spearmen are not doing anything. I am just going to send them towards the trolls. See what happens. Okay.
Ancestors for the king!
We have...
Archers!
Things going on. Okay. Gets a little chaotic and hectic. You can always slow down if this is too much for you. It's almost too much for me, but I think we're doing good. The High Elves have great troops.
Orders received.
We're going to hop up here. Yeah, we're starting to get our archers on here and then just starting to shoot down at them, which is just... That's never fun for anybody.
Tyrion!
Okay.
Going forth.
We'll send Tyrion up there to fight some trolls. Ooh, we got some orc boys that flanked us. Some little boar riders.
Spearmen! Without question.
Okay, we got some elves in combat. That's never good. I don't have any buffs or any spells for, like, anybody. It's horrible. Alright. Okay, they got Wag cast on them. So, oh, well, okay. It stopped before they could do anything. Yeah, trolls aren't, you know, they're anti-infantry, so this isn't a good matchup. They're gonna get smashed, but I have the numbers, so hopefully the spearman armor will hold up there, which I think they should be fine. We'll send these guys over here. Battle is looking pretty good. These guys are bored. They can send these guys over here. And maybe don't shoot into that. There's a lot of, it's a tight little area with a lot of our guys. Okay, completely forgot about these guys down here. The gate is almost destroyed. Victory. Okay, perfect. I think that just means that the general of their army was fleeing. You know, obviously it's not looking good for them. The orc biggins are good units, but for the most part they just didn't have enough of them. And the archers actually did do a lot of damage onto the wall. I was very happy about that, so.
Illyrian
Anyway,
breathers.
congrats. We did it.
A glorious victory.
A glorious victory indeed. Oh, look at that money. Very cool. And we are going
This
to
place is
occupy. Right, unlocked. We got a new one unlocked. Let's check it out. +2 influence per turn. I love that construction cost. Okay, this is actually a very good right. And let me check my... I'm a little low. I'm going to hold off on that right, even though I really would like that. And it would help out because if you remember, we took a penalty to our public order for 2 more turns. You know, that's not the worst thing in the world, but I did like the 35 influence it gave to us. I believe we can do a lot with that for the High Elves. I thought there was like a crafting aspect.
You must
Let me
restore
check
order.
here. No, you can just improve relations. Yeah, I thought you could buy a weapon, but maybe I'm just getting my factions confused there. But anyway, I did see a couple of things. We can upgrade this. That's more money. We have a new spot for building something whatever we would like at this location. Ooh, what's this? Sacred Flame of Azurian? That looks freaking awesome. I don't have any Phoenix Guards, but +5 public order is not bad. And then construction cost 45% for worship buildings. That is also not bad. Let's see here. We could get giant flying squawks. That sounds good to me, but let's see here. Growth, public order. I might just do this building. It is cheap. It generates money, and then it also gives public order. So I'll go ahead and pick that bad boy. Check out what we need to do here. Looks like we have a level up for Tyrion. And let's see here, 4 points. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. That should give us a little more money for our tradables. And let's go ahead and see if there's anybody around that would enjoy trading with us.
My lord. Consider your situation carefully before
Okay, do it.
accepting the
Okay,
agreement.
that's money. Perfect. Oop. No more bartering with you.
Prince of Elfwan.
These guys are liking us a little more.
Such a rare treat.
Let's go ahead and see if they will trade. Awesome. I should have done this maybe a couple of turns ago.
Let's hear it.
How about you?
Fellow Asur, I bid you welcome.
Let's see here. Trade? No, they're not going to do that. They don't want that. Let's check out these.
Is purpose. What is it?
Let's check out these
warrior,
guys. Trade
not a
agreement,
lowborn
moderate.
is
Alright, that is awesome. That's going to open up a lot of money for us. And then if you go ahead and like say I picked out like this vampire coast, these basically zombie pirate faction right down here to trade with, everybody else would be like, dude, what are you doing? Like, get it together. They would not be happy with it. Ooh, and then these are little, so I can't see any of the units in here, but these little chaos horde units that float around are absolutely terrifying. They have just top tier elite units, and yeah, nothing to mess with. Okay, yeah, my suspicion was right. These orcs have traveled up here. They've taken over this area. That's where their main army is. They are building a secondary one down there,
Prince of
but
Elfwan.
we're not going to let that
Shield
happen.
against the darkness.
Okay, Tyrion is
Where
stationed
to?
there. Let's go ahead and get a couple more elfy elves in our unit.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Alright. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead. In the turn, I think we are done. We got research going. We got trade going on with Abuncha people. Very cool. Let's see if there's any heroes. No, we haven't unlocked any more heroes. No more lords for a little bit. We already have 2. Every time you recruit a lord, this, like, you have to pay 250, I think it is, for the upkeep. So
The Asur are
let's
troubled.
see here. Yeah, an extra 306. Maybe that's for my third one. For the second one, I think it was like 225, 250, something like that. But anyway, we are not going to do that because that would make us broke, and we really don't have too much potential for growth. We have a little bit, but not that much. We're definitely going to take over these areas that the orcs have taken from the elves to give it back to the Asur, the elves. But let's go ahead and end the turn and kill some more stuff here in another little bit.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
Okay, we got a non-aggressive pact with these guys. And yeah, I'm fine with that.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your
Chapter
conquests
objective
spreads far and wide.
successful. Awesome.
Your
Okay, so this is going to be a
developing
big old
power
cash
is
bonus
noted
for
by
us.
even the most
And we
distant
had
of
loot,
kings
occupy,
and bestial lords.
raise, or sack 4 different settlements. We did that. We had some bonus objectives. We completed 3 out of the 5, 1,000 for each of them, as you can do math. So we will go ahead and click that, and then we have a new chapter objective. And let's see here. I love these little heroes that the orcs have. They look so cool. Grom the Paunch. What a great name. What a great name.
At your service.
Alright, let's check it out. We have...
Servant of the king.
I say we go down here and try and mess them up.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
So we will
Unwise.
get everybody
Your orders? My lady disapproves.
as close as we can. I believe next turn we can go ahead and get onto that island. God, can you hear that screaming little orc? He's so out of control. Alright, we're going to go ahead and create dye resource productions, which is just adding to our trade, which will make us more money. Usually everything in this game is about getting better troops or making money. You wouldn't believe it. Alright, we have a surplus on our population surplus bonus. So let's go ahead and get some of these smaller cities upgraded. They're going to get troop bonuses and just be able to produce more buildings, so that's a good thing. We have our guys moved down here. We have our research going on. We have our next victim in sight, and you know, they have a larger army than they did last time, but I don't see a problem with this. We should be able to take them over moderately easy, especially with our 2 armies.
Guardian of the Phoenix crown.
And we can go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and grab some more troops. I'm just going to be rational and just grab 1 extra more spearman just because I can. And you know what? That is, you know, I'm going to call it right here for the video. Man, I had such a good time playing this. I kind of want to play a little bit more, but we'll leave that for the 3rd video. We're going to go ahead and attack the Shrine of Tonelok down here, and then possibly move our way back up here. Hopefully it's a little dark and grim, but I hope that these guys go ahead and kill this army off over here, which could be tough. Elves are pretty good warriors, and they're hunkered down there in the capital, which is going to mean they have more troops, but I hope they go over there, mess them up, and then I can go ahead and take these 2 areas and just keep them as my own. So there is that. Alright, well, hey, thank you so much for watching my videos. I'll talk to you guys here shortly. I want to put out the next 3rd video of this playthrough here in a couple days, so stay tuned, checked out. We're going to be messing up some orcs that are on our island and getting some buried treasure. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.